In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's McCown. Caught the tight end Walford. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Throwing on first is McCown. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. McCown giving to Powell on the draw. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. McCown to throw on 2nd down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. McCown. His pass caught at the 4. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now to try the Jets field goal, Cairo Santos from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that'll get this back down to a 20-point spread. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
15.
On 1st down, Smith. Airing one out for Crowder. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Josh McCown ready to head back out there. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say, I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. On second down, here's McCown. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. McCown looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for